All right, welcome to my channel, everyone. Today we are here to talk a little bit about Gen Z and this whole thing that goes around between generations. Why do we disagree with each other so much? Why do we dislike each other? And if you're new here, I just want to present myself again. My name is Felipe. I was actually born and raised in Brazil. So this channel is pretty much me practicing my English and talking about various topics. And I was born in 2001, so I'm a part of the Gen Z. But I got family members who are millennials and Gen X. So I'm able to share my full experience on that and just my point of view in general. By the way, if it's a little bit windy, I'm sorry, but we are at the park today. And older people usually say that we don't know how to socially engage. We don't know how to talk to other people properly. We don't know how to behave as workers and whatnot. And first of all, I just want to make clear that we were born in a world full of technology. Like, even though social media was not popping the way it is nowadays, when I was born, it still kind of molded us into a certain type of thought that we developed throughout the years. So I had a phone, like I got my first phone when I was 17 years old. And I know that kids nowadays got phone at like 7 or something. But still, being a teenager and having access to all that social media type of stuff, it changes you, changes your thought. And also, we are facing a different era when it comes to workforce and when it comes to just simply the functions that you play in a company. And I see a lot of older people saying like, oh, Gen Z, they don't know how to have difficult conversations. They don't know how to confront each other and to, you know, build an argument and get what they want. And the thing is, like, personally, I be thinking sometimes, why do older people feel the need to be so confrontational? Like, why do they want to fight so much? Why do they want to discuss so much? And this lack of will to ask for things, and like I was watching a video the other day about a CEO speaking that younger people in his business, like, they prefer to quit it. Like, they don't like to have conversations. They prefer to quit. They are not afraid of quitting instead of sitting down and having a difficult conversation. This goes, like, as I said, it's personal, because I'm the type of guy that I'm able to have difficult conversations. My bad. I'm able to have difficult conversations and confront people, but most of the time I just be thinking like, do I really need to do this? And not only that, but today there are just so many job opportunities and so many things that are available to us. Like, you can work from home, you can be a freelancer. So a lot of the times you just be thinking like, I don't need to be here, honestly. If my boss, if the guy that is above me is a douche, why do I need to be here? I don't need to put myself in a situation where I'm going to confront him and ask for something that shouldn't even be asked for. Like, and I get it. Some people my age are like not great examples, honestly. Some people, they just out there to get your check. They want to leave early. They arrive late all the time. They don't do anything that you ask them and whatnot. And I get it. Like, these people also not good. They're not great examples. Unfortunately, you have to deal with them, but I'm not really talking about them in this video. I'm talking about like normal people that were born in the Gen Z. And another thing is that we have different values. Like we see things differently. When my mother was born, for example, she really thought that pursuing a career and having a car and a nice house was everything. And I don't completely disagree with it. Like obviously you do need a house, you do need a place to live, you do need a stable income, to pay for your food and things like that. But there's just so many opportunities, so many different things going on. People that travel the world and work from their computer, people who provide services and they are able to travel and provide services all around the world. So it's a different case scenario nowadays, and this is the thing, we value things differently. For example, me, sorry about that, the wind just got my phone and that was it. But anyways, personally, me, for example, in Brazil, it's so expensive to have a car. Like literally just to own a car, it's a lot of money. Like just to have a car, bro, literally just to put on gas, just to ride around, it's a lot of money. So I have to work for a long period and save a lot of money just to have a car. A motorcycle is the same thing. So we start to weigh things a little bit differently. Like I don't want to be stuck in a bad job just to own a motorcycle or a car so I can move around. Like it doesn't make much sense to me. Of course, it's a lot more comfortable, it's a lot better when it's raining, when it's cold and whatnot. But it's just like I don't want to be stuck, in a bad environment just because of that. And yeah, I think that was all that I had to say. Is a long battle between generations, and I'm curious to know, what do you think? I don't know if a lot of people actually gonna answer this, because I'm just starting this channel. But leave your comment. What do you think it is? Do you think it's lack of communication? Do you think it's just personal interest? Do you think it's this whole mess that we have been introduced to as a developed world, where it's just full of technology and full of BS and just full of other stuff that takes away our time and energy and effort? And yeah, that was pretty much it. If you enjoy the content, please like, share with your friends, do what you gotta do, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.